Lyra was extremely lucky even as an infant. Whenever she faced danger, a pair of hands would always come to her rescue. When she started elementary school, tentacles would pass her cookies. Even in her teenage years, something would still send her gifts from the sewers. When she grew up, that big hand would still tuck her blanket neatly around her. The truth behind all this was finally about to be revealed. On this day, they found an abandoned cabin where the walls were covered with files about the girl. Just as they were about to escape, they suddenly spotted two mysterious figures. Lyra blocked the escape route and jumped down. After emerging from the sewage, she continued the chase. In the end, she cornered the two mysterious figures back in the abandoned cabin. She held a gun and demanded an explanation from them. Why had they collected her files? Why had they displayed her photos? During the struggle, she tore off one of the person's bracelets. It was exactly the same as the one she had worn since childhood. She was convinced that these two mutants had killed her parents. Seeing them remain silent, Lyra decided to pull the trigger. At that moment, Fry suddenly appeared and yanked off the hoods of the mysterious figures. Lyra finally realized that the mutants in front of her were actually her parents. It turned out that Fry had found the director of the orphanage and obtained a note. The director said that when she had found the infant Lyra, this note had been with her. After decoding it using technological means, they finally uncovered the mystery of Lyra's origins. 20 years ago, Lyra was born in the sewers. Apart from her eye, her body was no different from that of any normal child. No one had ever seen such a mild case of mutation before. Lyra's parents did not want their daughter, who was almost normal, to live her life in darkness, so they disguised her as an alien child, left behind the bracelet and the note, and placed her at the doorstep of the orphanage. As for the true content of the note, the professor had not fully translated it earlier. At this point, the girl's mother took the note.
It says, "Your parents love you very much."
We still do.
Lyra finally understood her origins. She no longer felt that being a mutant was shameful. She only knew that this was the happiest moment of her life.